Florida Civic Literacy Test Answers PDF, free download. Welcome to the quiz. In the American federal system, what is one specific power that is constitutionally reserved for the state governments? Is it A, the power to declare war against a foreign nation? Or B, the power to coin money and regulate its value? C, the power to conduct and manage public elections? Or D, the power to establish post offices and postal roads? The answer is C. States exclusively run their own elections under the 10th Amendment reserved powers. War, money, and post offices are enumerated federal powers. Next question. What is the primary difference between a constitutional republic and a direct democracy? Is it A, in a constitutional republic, citizens vote directly on all laws and policies. In a direct democracy, they elect representatives to vote for them. Or B, in a constitutional republic, representatives are elected to make laws according to a governing constitution. In a direct democracy, citizens vote on laws themselves. C, in a direct democracy, the majority's power is limited by a constitution. In a republic, the majority has unlimited power. Or D, there is no significant difference. The terms are interchangeable and describe the same form of government. The answer is B. Republic. Elected representatives bound by constitution. Direct democracy. Citizens vote on laws directly. The other options reverse or misstate the definitions. Next question. What is the significance of the fact that the U.S. Constitution begins with the phrase, "We the people"? Is it A, it indicates that the national government's power is derived from the consent of the governed? Or B, it establishes that the government's authority comes from the individual states? C, it signifies that only property-owning males had a role in forming the new government? Or D, it declares that the new nation is a direct democracy where all citizens vote on every law? The answer is A. We the people shows popular sovereignty. Power comes directly from citizens. Authority from states would be Confederation language. Property restrictions were voting rules, not the preamble. And the U.S. is a republic, not direct democracy. Next question. The Supreme Court case Plessy v. Ferguson, 1896, had a profound impact on American society by establishing a legal doctrine that was later used to justify what? Is it A, the internment of Japanese Americans during World War II? Or B, racial segregation under the separate but equal principle? C, the limitation of free speech during wartime? Or D, the federal government's authority to regulate interstate commerce? The answer is B. Plessy created the separate but equal doctrine that legalized segregation for decades. Japanese internment was Korematsu, free speech limits were Schenck, and commerce was Gibbons versus Ogden. Next question. During the ratification debates for the U.S. Constitution, the Anti-Federalists voiced strong opposition to the new framework of government. What was their primary concern? Is it A, that the Constitution did not create a strong enough central government to manage the economy? Or B, that the Constitution lacked a specific Bill of Rights to protect individual liberties from the new federal government? C, that the Constitution gave too much power to state governments at the expense of national unity? Or D, that the process for amending the Constitution was too difficult and would prevent necessary changes? The answer is B. Anti-Federalists feared the strong national government would threaten liberties without a Bill of Rights. They wanted weaker central power, not stronger, and the amendment process was not their main complaint. Next question. In the landmark Supreme Court case Marbury v. Madison, 1803, what crucial power did the court establish for the judicial branch? Is it A, the power to impeach the president for high crimes and misdemeanors? Or B, the power of judicial review, allowing the court to declare laws unconstitutional? C. The power to appoint federal judges with the advice and consent of the Senate. Or D. The power to override a presidential veto with a 2/3 majority vote. The answer is B. Marbury established judicial review so courts can strike down unconstitutional laws. Impeachment is Congress's power, appointment is shared by President and Senate, and overriding veto is Congress's power. That's it for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell us how many you scored out of 6 in the comments, and let me know what topic I should post next. Bye.